Live in effect with Don Street, with King Killa, Kurt G, and E Green on the Hip Hop Digest Show.
So, baby, how we doing now?
We made about 200.
200? Your girl's been back there all night. How they only make $200?
You kissed my ass quick. I don't never say nothing to you when the crap table and the bar come up short.
Cause the bar and the crap table never come up short, just the girls.
Uh-oh. Now, calm down, Vera.
Kiss my ass, sugar. I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
I ain't trying to say shit. You in charge of the girls, right?
I am in charge of the girls.
Are you in charge of the girls?
I am in charge of the girls.
Okay, the girls are always coming up short. All right, let's get the shit out in the open. The girls are always coming up short. Even when the place is packed, the girls come up short. Now, either you or them got a problem with their arithmetic.
Are you saying I'm stealing?
The man didn't say you was stealing, Vera. Now come on over here and sit down and shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, Benny. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
Fuck you, bitch.
Me and you got to step out back.
Hey, it was just a misunderstanding.
No it ain't. It ain't no misunderstanding. Quick just accused me of stealing. And if you gonna take up for Quick in here, we can all be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. Bring your ass, nigga. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Welcome to the Hip Hop Digest Show with your man, DJ King Killa.
Don't forget about your boy, Kurt G.
And it's your man, E Green. Here we are again, brothers.
All right.
What's good?
After a week off,
Yeah, we had a little break there.
welcome back.
Hey,
What's good? What's good?
Happy recording day.
Yes, yes.
So, no doubt. So, everybody, the text chain is always popping. Shout out to everybody's on the text chain.
Yes, yes.
No
Shout
doubt.
out to all
No
the,
doubt.
the newcomers.
So, before we get into the show proper, I see Kurt G caught some of them cheap seats on that.
I didn't know you was
Triple
going
Four
to mention
tour.
that. I didn't know you was going to mention that.
So, well, yes, let's get into a quick Kurt G Jay-Z concert report, or the corporate rapper and his lawyer.
Yes, I got to see my client. You know, I had to sit way up there in the cheap seats. He's like, are you one of my small time lawyers? So I can't give you the good floor seats. So I got to put you up there somewhere. So I had to pay $39.50 for my seats.
damn.
Yeah.
A steal.
What a steal, a bargain. but on the real, my wife's sister and her boyfriend was going, so she called my wife and was like, "You guys want to go?" And so my wife was like, "You want to go?" I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." So we ended up in there, and it was a good time. I actually was like, "Wow." Hove put on a good show. First time actually going to see Hove, and I didn't realize how many fucking songs I knew from that nigga, yo. Damn near every song I knew, but word for word. And he actually had a nice blend. I thought it was gonna be mostly 444 shit, but nah. He went back, did mostly 9-6 shit from the first album, a lot of first album shit, some second album shit, but most of the hits and shit like that. You know? Yeah, it was a pretty good time.
All right, Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jigga, Jay-Z, Hova.
Jigga.
Yeah.
Affectionately known as the corporate.
The corporate rapper.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Yeah, he showed off his corporate skills. He had one of his artists opening up for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Kept that Rock Nation money.
Yeah, in-house.
In-house,
yeah,
huh?
Vic Mensa up there.
All right. That's what's up. Well, let's just get right in. The first topic on the Hip Hop Digest, as of recording date, December the 2nd, 2017, the hot rap songs. I'm going to continue on this because I can't believe that I predicted it, but it looks like it's coming true.
Oh, not King Killa Cleo.
Maybe. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Okay, let's start. There's a new player in at number 6, Eminem. And that's a whole nother story because Eminem coming in at number 6, I was thinking he was going to be at number 1. We thought he was going to dominate the charts with that Beyonce situation. Rumor on the rumor mill is that folks is real nervous over at Shady. Folks is real nervous over there. If Eminem and Beyonce can't come in at 1 across the chart spectrum, folks is nervous over there. So I don't know if that's generational. Who knows? We'll see.
Maybe if that would have been a Beyonce track instead of a M track, it might have generated more interest, I guess.
All right. Well, we'll see. At number 5, G-Eazy. At number 4, Logic. And speaking of Logic, boy, there's a nice contingent of Logic guys on the chain. I know Logic considers himself biracial, but even Logic admitted this week that most of the audience see him as white. I'm just saying, though.
King Killa Cleo.
At number 3, holding the firewall up, Bodak.
He's dropping.
Yeah, but she's still holding the firewall, though. All right. At number 2, Lil Pump. And at number 1, the best rapper in the world, Post Malone.
Best rapper alive, nigga, acts about me.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that, because more on Post Malone later. So, what do you think about that, Swerve? It's a lot to think about there.
It is, and I am one of those people you spoke about as a Logic proponent. It is what it is, and he does have the fairer skin and the straighter hair. So yeah, they are gonna see him as Caucasian, so to speak. But that one drop of blood thing. But I ain't gonna go there. But it is what it is. Your prediction is sticking. So we got 3 weeks left, 4 weeks left.
Yeah. And 2 on top of that, let me tell you something. Post Malone is probably gonna break a record. I didn't check that. I meant to, but I forgot. He's probably gonna break the record at consecutive weeks at number 1 on the rap chart. He's probably gonna break that record. Okay.
That's crazy.
So let's stand by for that. Okay.
Man.
So that's what's up. So let's get right into the second topic, because it is about Post Malone. The spectacle of Post Malone. Post Malone got into a little bit of hot water. I don't care about him backtracking and restating, but it don't matter. Post Malone got into some hot water talking about hip hop. He said, if you're in the lyrics, he said, if you want to cry, you're looking to think about life, don't listen to hip hop. Whenever I want to cry, whenever I want to sit down and have a nice cry, I listen to some Bob Dylan. Now, what I'm going to read to you is some headlines from different blogs, different Dick Rod blogs, okay? Earl Sweatshirt shares his thoughts on Post Malone's controversial hip-hop comments. Here's why Post Malone is a problem. Hot 97 host Peter Rosenberg calls out Post Malone for disrespecting hip-hop. No more passes for you. Lil B went off on Post Malone. Post Malone comments about rap music show his disregard for the culture, etc., etc., etc. Again, mind you, he's the number 1 rapper in the country, according to Billboard and a corporate structure that pushes this poison.
But I don't understand why these niggas is mad.
Oh, I don't either.
Exactly.
Why you niggas is mad? Because he said that he only cries when he listen to Bob Dylan. He ain't crying when he listen to the Migos. Of my peoples.
B.
Man.
B.
I could barely contain myself. It's like, okay, so the one problem I do have is he called it hip hop, because you can find everything in hip hop. But when you listen to rap music, you ain't hearing shit but killing, drugs, fucking, cars, clothes. I mean, if that's gonna make you cry, that might make you cry. But there ain't shit in rap music that is got any meaning. It's all club music per se.
Not too much.
Who wants to cry in the club?
B. If Drake said that, there'd be all kind of apologists. There'd be all kind of backslapping. See, what this is the chickens, okay? You know what the chickens do when they come home.
You called it.
They start, right. See, there you go. That's the see, this the chickens come home. If Drake had said it, or if one of the Migos had said it, Kurji folk, or some other Lil from another part of the country had said it. I mean, I'm just saying. This is an easy call. And I know a lot of people probably listen to the digest and might be thinking, and y'all niggas on that race shit, but the intersection of hip hop, culture, and politics, there's some racial things going on here. Now, I'm not against Post Malone or Lil Pump or any of them other motherfuckers. I don't care, okay? But I'm seeing a different standard being used for Post Malone than it would be for somebody else. And you're lying if you say that there's not a difference. You're dead ass lying. Okay.
So I'm asking you your opinion, Killa. Is he telling the truth?
Host Malone said exactly what he thought about rap music. That rap music is an empty barrel, to borrow a phrase. Okay? That's what he thought. That nigga, that motherfucker running around putting out this horse shit. Even he can't believe he's selling with the shit he putting out. You know what I mean?
He'll be the first to tell you that.
Right. Even he's saying, I can't believe I'm the fucking man. This shit is whack, but I'm going for it. I'm getting paid like a motherfucker.
So that means that the machine is actually working overtime right now.
Son, you motherfucker, you young boy apologists wanna do all that shit. Nigga, chickens coming home to roots, my nigga.
The machine ain't working for y'all niggas no more.
Hey man, the machine is, I'm trying to tell you.
The machine done switched sides.
And actually, to be honest with you personally, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we've been hoping for this day for a long time.
I've been
brother.
wishing for this.
We've been hoping for this day for a long time that this would happen because we want to see what would actually happen when you Negroes that have put this damn culture into a hole so far. Only because our culture is attached to you niggas, not because you actually pushing the culture there. You guys are attached. We're attached to hip hop whether we like it or not. It doesn't matter how much we don't like that you motherfuckers is a part of hip hop, but you're attached to it, so we gotta accept it, no matter what. And you have pushed us down to a depth that we got to the point where we're siding with the other side. Like, please take over, so you motherfuckers can see what it feels like to be us.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, and really more on top of that, yo. I'm some of these guys and some of these blogs who put these scandalous headlines out, yo, they were bigging Post Malone up. White Iverson. He's that dude. All that talk.
They built it up, B. You can see that train coming from a mile away. You saw that light. It was Post Malone coming.
The internet got a good ass memory too. Can't hide it.
So yes, I mean, if you think I'm gonna be upset about the people on the top of the charts, nah,
nope, not at all.
I guess I'll wrap it up by saying nope. So that's three of us. Like, sorry,
it's unanimous, my nigga.
All right, so let's keep it forward. Let's keep it moving. Next topic on the Hip Hop Digest. Shout out to Chris Lehman who posted this, the breakdown, Hip Hop DX, on the generational gap, real versus fake, old head versus young bucks. Anything you want to do on that? There's a couple of videos. Well, he posted one. Me and Kurt G watched a couple of videos, and on these particular breakdowns, I believe Emerge had some good points, but I think the tone of the videos were skewed in one way. Okay, most of these videos are presented as a one-way street. Mad old heads, hating ass old heads, and not letting the young boys live. Now, I believe that you could have balanced that in two ways as far as the coverage of, because it's a two-way street. Ain't near a young boy out there that don't enjoy calling me a fucking dinosaur. He enjoys that shit. He goes for that shit. That shit get him amped up. They feel like they taking old heads out. You know what I mean? Fuck you old niggas. You know what I mean? Nursing home niggas and shit. Damn. Hey, I'll be that motherfucker in a wheelchair with an oxygen mask on, talking about fuck trap. I'll be the one. You better know it.
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers with all that bullshit, mumble rap. I motherfuck y'all niggas.
But anyway, but back to the video. And just the false comparisons, okay?
Yeah.
The false comparisons. Actually, one of the comparisons where he talked about DOS Effects referencing Metallica. And see, Merge know better than that. Because what DOS Effects did is reference rock like Metallica and use the metaphor of rock.
Exactly.
See, Merge know better than that. He wasn't talking about Metallica like they bigging them up. It was a metaphor. And see, that's the intellectual dishonesty that a lot of the hip hop DX videos do. Okay?
Yep.
So, B, come on, B. And that 50 Cent Hammer comparison?
I couldn't even fucking finish the video, B. Get out of here.
Done.
And see, now this is where I come in support just a little bit.
Of course.
There was a comparison there. There wasn't no comparison in skill level, and put it that way, but there was a comparison in what was being done as far as marketing and all that shit. There was a comparison.
Then he should have used Coombs.
There was a comparison there.
He should have used Coombs.
Yeah, definitely would have been a better.
It would have been a better comparison.
Look.
Okay? Because Coombs doesn't have any skill as an MC, neither did Hammer. And then there's nobody more commercial than Coombs as far as exploiting that whole liquor and fashion and all that shit. So to me, Murs was scrambling, but he's scrambling trying to support these young boys. You know,
now I'll give you that. It did
seem skewed.
You did skew it more towards the young boys, trying to show love and bring them in. Like you always say, you like, why we gotta always be the ones to bend over backwards and bring these niggas in? We should be able to meet halfway. We shouldn't be the ones that have to always reach out for you motherfuckers. Y'all should be reaching for us too.
Well, and then one of the things that he said that I thought was interesting, he said, do we continue to let nature take its course, or do we attempt to bridge the gap? I personally, for one, like, fuck it, let nature take its course. You know what I mean? I'm all about destroy and rebuild. See, because I already know how the game was built because I was there. Okay.
And the gap is too wide right now to even try anymore.
I know how the game was built, okay? And we don't need a continuation of a lot of this. It's not even hip-hop. I mean, Murs even did say, let's stop calling this hip-hop. Well, first of all, you could start with the people you work with and work for up at Complex, my nigga. Okay? If you can convince all of them motherfuckers up there to stop calling from Yachty to Post Malone and everybody in between, including your people.
Yeah, my people.
Your Future and every last one of them motherfuckers. You just stop calling, but Murs can't. So first of all, let nature take its course.
Because, see, when you let nature take its course, things come out right anyway, in the end.
Right.
Because these motherfuckers is running shit, and we already see where the machine is taking things now.
Exactly.
So where the machine is taking things, y'all niggas is going to be out anyway. Y'all going to be scrambling in a minute. So you're going to have to try to pick a side. Either you're going to go with them, or you're going to have to build up your skill level and come down here with us.
No doubt. Because trust me,
down here. Come up here.
Well, no, but
no, we in the underground.
Right. But what he's saying is that, okay, you're going to take a change. You're going to feel like the label love you. Okay, you're going to feel like you real important to the label love you until the label don't.
The label don't love nobody. That's the answer to that question. Nobody.
Okay.
The label loves money.
And then they're going to be looking for love, trying to come back to the underground, but they ain't got the skills for the underground. They not built for that shit. So
I can't rap over that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping. That y'all niggas is saving all your guap. Stop throwing it at strippers, nigga. Stop being flossy with that shit.
We're not going to get into that portfolio talk again.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just giving them a little advice. That's all.
Okay.
Save some of that money because that shit ain't gonna last forever, nigga.
I mean, I can jump into the portfolio real quick.
Ready.
You primed and ready. Got the gun cocked.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I just happen to be looking at my 401k and doing some things. You know what I mean? Shit. That type of thing. So shout out to Murs. I mean,
shout out to Murs. I like Murs a lot.
He work up there. I get it, but that situation is definitely skewed. And because most of the Dick Ride blogs, matter of fact, if not all of the Dick Ride blogs, are all run by people in their 20s and 30s. So I mean, you don't have a point of view up there. And one thing, and this is just a personal rant. I was happened to notice on a blog that's not being named that gave the Wu-Tang Clan album, kind of disrespectful rating if you ask me. But the person who reviewed it is 25. And that's like asking me. That's like asking me, King Killa, I want you to sit down and rate the Louis Armstrong's 4th album. The only thing I can say if I like it or I didn't. Okay, I can't go into all the nuances, okay, because the shit was put out in 1925. I don't. Somebody like Wynton Marsalis could. He's a musician. And this is what we're doing with the young boys. He's 20 fucking 5, my nigga. Why is he even rating a Wu album? Okay?
I don't have a problem with them rating it.
They shouldn't even be rating it. Okay, that's why, again, you want to call like Lord Jamal and them niggas hater. That's who you need to hire to rate the Wu album. Somebody who knows what the fuck they listening to. I can't be rating the Louis Armstrong joint.
Yeah, it's like asking a nigga that hate trap to rate a trap album.
Exactly.
He's gonna give that shit a bad rating anyway.
Well, I'd have to know who this kid is because I'm not going to sit here and say that no 25-year-old can understand the Wu-Tang. I'm not going to say that. Because they can. Just like we did when it came out. You know what I'm saying? It could be fresh and new something to them, and they do like it. Or they could. I mean, I don't know what the rating was. You saw it. You said it was disrespectful. I believe you. But at the same time, we can't just be pulling out old rappers just to rate older music. The music is not... Certain music doesn't have an age, or certain genres or whatever don't have an age, so it just continues. You know what I'm saying? And if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
Right there. I feel you right there. That somebody could judge the music on its merits instead of judging it based on how old the people that made it is.
Right.
I ain't buying it, my nigga.
No Black Friday for you, buddy.
King Killa stodgy.
Get the fuck off my lawn.
Damn, Sarge. Geechee, you Geechee niggas.
Yeah, right. Ain't that the truth? Oh, shit. All right. Next up, we're going to Hip Hop Digest. At this point, we're going to take the time. A few people have passed away. We're going to run through the list of folks that passed away. First of all is Earl Hyman, was the American stage and television actor, mostly known for his role on The Cosby Show as Russell Huxtable. That's Cliff Huxtable's daddy on The Cosby Show. He passed away this week, as well as, or last week, I should say. We've been out for a minute. Steve Snapper Jones, the former ABA and NBA player who had a long broadcasting career, also passed away.
Yep.
And we also want to honor Miss Della Reese, the incomparable Della Reese.
Yes.
I didn't know this. She was discovered as a child by the singer Mahalia Jackson. Okay? Was an accomplished singer with more than 25 albums to her credit. Okay? Mm-hmm. Most people know her for the CBS series Touched by an Angel. So she passed away. And certainly we want to give a huge shout out, and a big hug to my brother. I love him so much. Kurt G. His grandfather passed away. Mr. Hartman Gibson.
Yes.
Professional fisherman. If I know anything about Hartman Gibson, is he like the fish?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my heart right there. I love that man to death. Yes, I do. So it hurt. It hurt.
No doubt.
That's the reason why we were out last week, and I really appreciate you, brothers. I love y'all. So.
No doubt. So, indeed, let's get right into the next topic on Hip Hop Digest. Is now this thing about the culture. We talk about the culture a lot as far as negative. I'm going to read a headline, and this person is not in hip hop, although he's known. Singer Seal says rap has taken a nosedive and blasts lazy lyricists. Internationally known singer is the latest artist to weigh in on the debate on the generational divide in hip-hop. What happened to rap? Asked the singer. He said it just took a nosedive, generally speaking. I have no problem. Yeah, exactly, right? He said, I have no problem with the sonic qualities. Okay, that's like you, Kurt G. Probably likes trap beats.
Yep.
No doubt. He said, I think it's cool. I think it's progressive. But he said the laziness and generally speaking with the lyrics are at an all-time low.
Now, see, I agree with everything he said on that because that sounds like me. Because I like trap music. But a lot of these niggas I can't listen to.
The only reason why I read that, and we don't have to discuss it, but the only reason why I read that, again, it's a Seal. He don't really got nothing to do with that. He's probably just a bystander. Probably likes, listen to, MCs in his car and everything. And he's probably be like, "What the fuck, yo?" So,
but see that to me that shows you even more the power of the machine, because he was at one point he was at the height of the machine. Seal couldn't be stopped. That nigga was at the top of the machine pile, and he had people in there. He watched, but see, he also watched as rap music was a part of the machine, and seen actually that rap music niggas was actually rapping and had some type of metaphor to their skills. Even the niggas at the top, they may not have been as good niggas as we liked, but they actually had some skill level. So he's seen the level fall all the way down to where it's at now.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm saying. See, just like we discussed Murs and other new nigga apologists, motherfuckers is trying to convince you that Migos and Das EFX are the same. They literally trying to convince you of that. And even Seal, who probably is just a cat who probably listened to it in his car, is like, "What the fuck?" Even Seal,
like, you're not pulling the wool over my eyes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And that's what he's an honest broker. Okay, he's not coming from either side.
Right.
He's an internationally known, and trust me, Seal concert gate still crazy.
Oh yeah,
don't get it fucked up.
No. His concert gate is still crazy.
He's on that Julio Iglesias concert gate, so he's good. But he's an honest broker, and even he came out and said, "Yo, this shit, come on."
What the fuck happened?
So
Comiskey Park, B. It's on the calendar.
See, that goes back to where he said where Merce, his shit was skewed more in the young boys' direction.
Right.
He was more so trying to bring them up and trying to reach out and bring them up. But that shit ain't fooling Seal.
Right. You know what I mean? So that's what's good, yo. Next topic on the Hip Hop Digest is Q-Tip goes ham at the Grammy committee, and Ninth Wonder got rolled up under the bus.
I think he deserved it.
Oh, whoa, huh? Who deserves what? Ninth Wonder?
I think he might have deserved a little bit of that bus.
Well, go ahead and explain.
Because from my recollection, and somebody correct me if it's false, because we got listeners on here that can correct us.
Yo, no doubt.
I heard Ninth has a say in that.
I think Ninth...
And who gets nominated?
Yes, Ninth is, I believe, on the committee.
And his girl...
Rhapsody
got nominated.
Congratulations, and deservingly so.
Deservingly so, and I love me some Rhapsody. I ain't gonna front. I will say that. But over A Tribe Called Quest, no. So I'm thinking he skewed it in his direction to get her on there.
Well, see, yeah, you would say Ninth has got some inside baseball.
Yes, and he could have put A Tribe Called Quest on there over his girl.
Yeah, but I think everybody gets a vote. A Tribe may not have had enough votes. You know, the problem with this age of technology, albums get consumed so crazy. And I say this to say that my next record that I'm going to buy is the vinyl of said Wu album. And because I bought the Sean Price, that means I bought it, I brought it home, I opened it, admired the colored vinyl, looks great, but I played it. And then I played it. And then I continue to play it. I don't know. Albums get chewed up so quick.
But that's the way. That's the culture in which we live now.
So these guys are thinking about the Grammy. Normally, is thinking about this under. I don't know who all got nominated. Obviously, Hove and Kendrick. Those type of names. You're gonna see that,
right?
No doubt about it. But
I'm just saying. But see, look at this though. I'm looking at it like this. In that room. You're telling me that Tribe's name didn't come up at all? That's what I'm saying.
It would be hard to believe.
But see, here's where he had the argument. Nigga, we scrambled right after he died and did the show for you motherfuckers the year before.
Right.
Y'all couldn't give us no kind of recognition for just that alone? And knowing that my man had passed? You couldn't even give us that? You couldn't even just throw us on there just for some boot, just to be like, even though we know we wasn't going to win, just throw their name in there and say, okay, also A Tribe Called Quest.
May I please? Because I sat here. I'm a different wheel than what y'all talking about. Because what was it? 1985 when the boycott of the Grammys was kicking off.
Yeah,
Right.
no doubt.
Okay, wasn't it Public Enemy that said who gives a fuck about a goddamn Grammy?
Yeah, no
Right.
doubt.
Right.
And that was what 89, 91, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And niggas still crying about a Grammy.
Well, Q-Tip.
About not even about Grammy, about getting your name on some shit.
First of all,
you know what? I'm with you 100% here, Mr. Green. I'm with you 100% on that. Because that is like him playing both sides of the fence. Because Tribe was down with that cause too.
okay.
Fuck a Grammy shit. But just due to the fact that he's in his feelings, I give him that. He's in his feelings about this shit.
I was going to say.
He felt like he did them a favor by coming out and they was actually using you the year before.
But we
to
talking
get
about
you on the show.
right? But we talking about honoring. We talking about honoring one of the greats here. Okay. And
We talking about the Grammys.
I understand that, but Tip is in his feelings because it's his man.
Right.
And,
doubt. No
and
doubt.
That's
No doubt.
That's he's in his feelings. That's his man. So
At the end of the day,
It don't change the fact
the
that it's still a
fucking
Grammy.
Grammys, yo.
Right.
and that shit ain't gonna change.
you're right. I
And
mean,
niggas is gonna get
If it ain't
snubbed every
changed
year.
from 1985, why do we think it's gonna change now?
the Grammy has never been an arbiter of what is really jumping anyway. So I'll give you that. And I don't understand why Tip was upset.
But we do understand why.
I mean, I do understand.
Because his man died,
Right.
and he felt like he did them a favor by doing what he did, but he didn't see the underlying hidden thing. It was the Grammys looking like they had a heart and being sentimental towards Tribe Called Quest because his man had just died. But it wasn't about that. It was about them trying to act like we had a heart towards hip hop and we were showing
Exactly.
something. They were acting and putting on a performance.
Exactly. Let's
and
use
now-
that.
Right, let's use that. This could be big. We can get more viewers on the show.
Yep.
So that's what they were doing. And Tip didn't see that last year. Now he sees it very clearly because they just snubbed his ass.
Oh, you mean
Curtin, I was speaking around the corner with you on that, behind the curtain on with you, with you on that
mean
one.
to tell me
Ridiculous.
Tip didn't see the usury of the machine?
No, not last year he didn't. Because
No,
he didn't.
he was blinded by the stuff
in his
that was going
feelings.
on.
He was still in his feelings
Okay.
about that. He thought they was actually had a heart and they actually felt like they were trying to do something
Okay.
for him.
I got you.
You know, so he felt that way. So he thought, okay, damn, you could tell by how he was passionate about it that he actually felt these niggas was down. That they actually was starting to change in some kind of way. But now he sees that they didn't fucking change and he's just another nigga on the fucking rap charts.
Got used.
Got used and he felt it. And he came out and he's lashed out.
The Grammys.
And yeah.
The end.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Hey, no doubt. My wife is still mad about the Tina Marie Stephanie Mills Grammy. She's still heated.
What the hell? Tina Marie?
Now, I don't know what year it was, but my wife claims that all summer, all you heard was Square Biz.
Right.
I mean, Square Biz was a huge record, no doubt.
It still is.
Okay, but when it came around the Grammy time, Stephanie Mills walked away with like the best R&B jump off or whatever, and my wife was outraged. This is like 78, 79 or something.
Stephanie Mills, what was that? The Wiz or some other shit?
Nah, I don't know what it was.
Stephanie Mills was huge on Broadway and all this other kind of shit, wasn't she? There was some
That's
other shit
true,
popping
no
off of
doubt.
Stephanie Mills.
We talked about this on a long time ago. I remember the governor and all kinds of motherfuckers getting on me about that shit. But I'm just saying, motherfuckers got long memories when it comes to that Grammy shit.
Yes. So I don't know why. It's the same.
You
Ain't
can't
gonna
win.
Damn. That's what's good. All right. Next up on Hip Hop Digest is 21 Savage questions drug selling music being more accepted than drug user music.
What's the difference?
Now, this is less generational than more topic. Okay, and what's our reflection? He says drug use is what we are in our age bracket, our community, drug use. You know, a lot of that motherfucking heroin, Oxycontin chewing niggas, you know, that type of shit. You know what
Like
I mean?
niggas is chewing tobacco.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I don't know what it is, but let's just talk about that for a minute. So now we think about that in the abstract. How many ex-drug dealers? Okay, we got the corporate rapper, right?
It's too many.
Okay.
There's
Biggie.
too many.
Come on, name some drug dealer rappers.
It's too many, my nigga. It's
Too many drug dealers?
You can damn near name everybody if you want to start naming niggas that either had something to do with it.
I bought my
somehow.
first key from my baby mother brother. Yo, let's name some drug dealers. Come on, Swerve, get in the game.
I got Jay-Z.
It's too many niggas. It's too many niggas.
So
I'm not even going.
So you said it's the same.
It's the same thing. But drug users and drug dealers to me is the same shit. They both of them are addicted to the game, in one way or the other.
Okay,
they both the same.
Why are we blowing? Why are we not? Are we not into drug users? I just seen a blurb. I didn't read the article where. I don't even know if it's fucking true. It's probably a fucking publicity stunt where your boy Young Thug had an IV in, talking about whatever he taking is going directly in the IV. You know, Jackson style. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's true. This nigga, he do anything to jump in front of a camera, so it could be false. But I'm just saying. But we look down on drug users, just like we look down on crackheads back in the days, no doubt.
True.
And crackheads from our era, I mean, with Flavor Flav, his drug use is not a good look.
No.
So he's saying that we should honor at least drug users in the way that you want to honor Biggie.
So what is? I don't understand his point. What is he saying?
Okay, let me read it again.
I don't understand his point. What is he trying to say here?
21 Savage questions why drug selling music is more accepted than drug user music.
I might be able to answer that real quick.
All right.
Because the drug sellers got the money.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
All that honoring.
What else could it be?
All that honoring Rayful Edmonds and Alpo and all these niggas. I mean, all right. I'm just saying.
You got big rappers stealing big drug dealers' names.
No doubt.
Big. Yeah, buddy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of work out there on that freeway.
Ain't no rappers named Mookie.
I'm just gonna answer it.
That rap just keep calling me, man. They keep calling me.
I'm just gonna answer it. Maybe the drug sellers have a more interesting story than a bunch of fentanyl chewers. But who knows, man?
I don't know. Your boy from Pittsburgh got on. What's his name? Wiz Khalifa got on.
Yeah, that's just weed, though.
That's just weed. You smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, so does Snoop. That's
so
just weed.
We're gonna declassify weed as a.
That's not a drug no more.
No, it's legal.
It's legal now. It's not a drug anymore, huh?
Yeah,
it's not legal everywhere though.
Well, it's brothers in DC get doing their thing too.
They definitely do, man. There was some niggas sitting behind us at the Jay-Z concert. Them niggas couldn't wait for Jay to hit the stage. Them niggas puffed and got more puffed up.
Okay.
I was like, God damn,
niggas. Go to catch the West Coast.
So what I want to do is offer an educational moment as a shout out to 21 Savage. I see my brothers on the show really weren't trying to entertain what you had to say, but in all equal fairness,
it's too many drug dealer niggas in the game. On different levels.
In all equal fairness, I'm going to give an educational moment on a semi-popular nickname from the 1980s, Ski. And as far as the Urban Dictionary goes, ski, another name for doing coke, to go skiing. Used in a sentence, you know Ben up the block likes to ski.
Ski.
Blow, coke, cocaine, white girl, powder, yayo. Okay.
That Britney Spears.
Now some. Let's go through the names. Kurt G, you already got one of the famous names. There were a lot of nicknames in the 80s with ski attached to it. Okay.
Joe Ski.
Okay. Starting with
Starsky.
Starting with. Let me run it down. T-Ski Valley, Grand Groove, Cool Rock Ski, Fat Boys, Joe Ski Love, Pee Wee Dance,
Pee Wee Herman,
Dr. Love and Kev Ski. I ain't going out like that. The founding member of the Get Fresh crew. Okay? Frank Ski, the Atlanta DJ, motivational speaker, and Baltimore club dance innovator. Two hype brothers and a dog.
Doodle Brown.
Doodle Brown.
EA Ski, producer rapper from Oakland, California. Jamal Ski, an American MC, DJ, hip hop, ragamuffin, and reggae jungle dancer.
He said dance hall. Bro, your
You
dance
just
hall
proved the
accent
point,
is
though,
crazy,
B.
B. Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty bad. Again, Starsky Love Bug. Hey, buddy, buddy. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. Woo! So, I mean, you know, in the 80s, you had, and now ski, it had a double meaning. Now, ski meant you could have been, or you could have been the guy who provided the, but there was a lot of ski. Yeah, there was a lot of ski in the 80s. So, you know, 21 Savage, just calm down just a little bit. I'm here to give you equal time and to present the word ski from the 80s. Some drug user and drug seller, you know, in a combo. But ski, if you was ski, you was the man.
So much
Again,
snow, you could ride the
Drug
slalom.
dealer got the money.
So that's what's up, yo. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, you know, I guess without further ado, you know how we do Kurt G's world famous albums of the week.
All right. This week we got Aspects, Grind Over Matter. That's Aspects, Grind Over Matter. And we got Shabam Sadiq, Keepers of the Lost Art. That's Shabam Sadiq, Keepers of the Lost Art. And we got an instrumental joined is Sab Bebop. That's Sab Bebop.
All right. Swerve, what you got left over, son?
Well, I appreciate the people for listening. We could just be talking to ourselves and we would enjoy that, but it's also cool to have other people listen to us. We
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. We talked to ourselves for years before we did this show.
Exactly. Thank you for checking out our new YouTube page. There will be some new content coming real soon. We're going to put all of our interviews on there, right, Kurt?
Yeah. I'll start working on those.
Get our interviews set up and other little tidbits like what I put out there the other day. You want to know what it is? Go see it. But we appreciate all of you.
No doubt. I ain't really got nothing. Buy more vinyl.
Buy more vinyl.
That's what I got. So,
yes, sir.
Oh, shout out to real quick, yo. Shout out to DJ Q, who's keeping it 100, yo, by posting some serious break beats, yo.
He's posting the break beats up there, trying to catch niggas out there, trying to figure out who sampled who. I guess that's what he's doing. Who sampled who?
Basically.
Yeah. No
look,
doubt.
Look, I done got my bid in and got me a couple of them. I'm gonna let some of these other people who's being quiet, talking about their hip hop heads, do your thing. Me and King Killa are not gonna answer all of them.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? So that's what's good. Kurt G, you good?
I'm good, baby.
All right, I guess we'll see you next week then.
What's up?
Peace.